welcome back to episode 4 of the Liverpool career mode, guys. Obviously, in the last episode, we had a horrible slip up to Fulham in the Cup. A terrible mistake by Bogdan. When we did dominate the game, we just couldn't finish. And we did manage to get a 1-0 win against Aston Villa in the Premier League, which wasn't too bad. It got us the 3 points, but I do want to still be scoring a lot more goals than we are at the moment. Having a quick look at the table, we're doing fairly decent. And like I say, we've got Norwich in our next game, which we're about to jump into in a second. If we do beat them, then we are going to accelerate up the table, as we have got a game in hand against Stoke as well. If we are to beat them, then we can also go ahead of Bournemouth, and that will actually put us into 3rd place in the league. So guys, a quick training session on a few of the usual guys. Let's see if we get any progress. We get a few stats raised there on Entep and on Markovic, but no overall stats increased. Again, Benteke is very close to reaching to an 83 rated overall, so that is very good. But let's jump into our next game against Norwich, guys. A very important game for us, so let's see if we can accelerate up the league table. So guys, in my last episode, the audio was not great. Unfortunately, it seemed to buffer quite a lot. The reason for this being was because I held the microphone too close to my mouth. I put the microphone a little closer to my mouth than beforehand because the audio had been coming up slightly quiet in the last couple of videos or so. But I have, well, in the next couple of days, I am ordering myself an actual recording microphone, which will make things a lot easier for myself. So I apologise for that buffering in the last episode, but it has now been sorted, and it's going to get even better in the following episodes. But let's jump into the game, guys, and see how I got on. Come Norwich on the first attack of the game. Put the ball in low, and he's there, and what the hell is that? How has that gone in? What sort of defending is that? How Sakho's been pushed off the ball, and then that's come back, and it's easily gone in like that? What? Sorry, Henderson, what are you doing, mate? That's pathetic. Here goes Suarez. Suarez on the attack for Liverpool. Drags it inside. Suarez has still just about got the ball. Can Benteke turn? No, he can't. Suarez plays the ball to Markovic. Lovely. Markovic, drill it in low. And it's a pretty poor ball. The goalie's easily able to get onto the end of it. Here goes Entep. Lovely ball by Moreno. Entep's found some space and Entep hits it, and Ruddy has saved it. Still not a good effort by the men in red, but we're getting there now, boys. We can't be losing 1-0 to Norwich. What has Klein done there? That's a horrible touch. I don't know what he's doing. Markovic goes to get it away. It's still in possession of Norwich. Norwich still have the ball in a dangerous area, but Entep's there to get rid of it. Henderson. There's Suarez. Suarez picks it up. Benteke's made a run. Benteke hits it, and it's a great save by Ruddy again. Why can't we finish, boys? I just don't understand. Nothing is going in. Henderson puts the corner in, and Ruddy's there. What a surprise. This FIFA, you cannot get a corner in without the keeper coming out to catch it. Ridiculous. Ball comes to Klein. Swings it in. Benteke's at the far post, and what has he done? What has he done? I don't understand. Nothing can be hit on target. Henderson to put the corner in. The keeper's obviously going to catch it because it's a corner. And it's now going to be half-time, surely. But Markovic still has the ball. Can he get a cross in? Markovic puts the ball across. Benteke's there again. And how has Ruddy saved that? How has he saved that? I just don't understand, guys. It's ridiculous first half. Again, Norwich have had one shot. We've been all over them the whole half. And it's just a joke now. I just don't get why we can't finish the ball. And Norwich first attack of the second half. And he's crept in and he has scored. But that's got to be offside. I'm not even worried about that. He was miles offside. And Norwich have crept through. Awful tackle by Sakho. Hits it from distance. And Mignolet really could have gone further there, to be honest. So I have made 2 quick changes. Origi's come on and so has Roberto Firmino. We just don't seem to have enough energy going forward. So I think that's exactly what we need now to sharpen up the speed going forward. Suarez receives the ball. Plays Coutinho in. Coutinho's played to Benteke. Surely this time, Benteke. And it has gone in. Ruddy has just about spilled it in some sort of way. But we will take that. Benteke should most certainly be finishing the ball from there. We've got to get back into this game, guys. Benteke has scored, even though he's now about to come off for Origi. But it's a good way to go off, I think. Norwich are coming forward still, though. Hit the ball. And oh my gosh, that's gone in. How has that gone in? How? I just don't get it. How has Malumbu hit that? Oh my good lord. But Origi wins it straight back. Suarez is there to straight away hit the ball, and Ruddy's just about tipped it over the bar. Suarez dribbles in. Suarez has a go, Suarez, and it's just gone over the bar. Still not good enough, boys. Suarez to Firmino. Here goes Entep, the new lad. Plays the ball in. Lovely. Origi slipped round, and Origi has put it in. He's given us a glimpse of hope. The new man who's come on from the bench. Lovely play by the Reg, and Divock Origi has tucked it around the goalie. Can we get a goal in these last 10 minutes to grab the deserved 3 points that we really need at the moment? I'm going to quickly make one final substitution. I'm going to bring on Danny Ings. I would be bringing on Jordan I, but I don't think he's as good on the game as what he is in real life. I prefer using Ings on the wing, so we're going to bring him on. Can we get this final goal, guys? Come on. Origi's won it back. Firmino's got some space now. Firmino charges into the space. Roberto Firmino's hit it, and it has gone in. Roberto Firmino, 3-2 to the Reds. And what an end result that is. We've deserved this all game, boys. And I'm so glad we've got that final goal back and come back, because we have deserved that more than anything today. Couple of games we've played dodgy in during this season, but I have to say we've been the strongest side by an absolute country mile. And using that extra pace to get around the Norwich defence, they've stepped off, and Ruddy has made a howler, and well done to Roberto Firmino. That's got to be a win now, boys. And oh, that is the end. I thought we had a bit longer on the stoppage time there, but it is the end. 3-2. Well deserved in the end there, guys. Most definitely we deserved to win that game. And there we go, 3-2. So let's go and have a look at the league table now and see where we stand. So looking at the Premier League table, we are now into 4th place. Everton obviously won their game, which accelerated them into 3rd. And they are just ahead of us on goal difference, as I've been saying throughout this whole episode. We haven't been scoring enough goals just yet. Like I say, we did score 3 in the last game, but obviously conceding 2 has brought the goal difference only up by 1 goal there. But like I say, we're in the top 4, and that is our objective, so that wouldn't be a position I'd be too displeased finishing in. I would obviously like to finish higher, but we're only 7 games in. There's a very long journey ahead of us, so for now I am happy with how we are doing. So guys, we now have our next match in the Europa League against Elfsborg. They are bottom of the table, as you can see at the moment, so it'd be nice to grab 3 points here. I believe quite a lot of our players are pretty tired, so I'm going to have a shuffle around with the team and see if we can grab 3 points. I think I may start Origi after his performance in the last game when he came on, so let's see how we get on. So there we have it. Obviously, we have changed the team around quite dramatically. All we've kept in is Sacco, Klein and Mignolet are the players who have been playing regularly for us. I have made quite an odd change on the left side of midfield. I've put Jose Enrique on the left midfield. He's obviously got quite a bit of pace about him, so I thought I'd give him a go there and brought in young Joe Gomez to have a go at left back. I think everyone deserves a bit of a chance. And then obviously we've got the Origi and Ings up top, Firmino in cam. I've brought on Jordan Live for the right hand side, and James Milner. He played fairly well in the last Europa game, so I think it was fair to give him another shout. So let's see how we get on. But here come the opposition already. Klein's there and he has intercepted it, and it is an early corner for the opposition, so let's see what they can make out of it. So the corner is about to come in. Swings it in. Can Mignolet make it? He's punched it away, but the danger is still most certainly there. Puts the ball in. Mignolet's there again, and it is now surely a Liverpool clearance. Here goes Firmino. Drops it back. James Milner's on the edge of the area, and that's got to be a free kick. Nasty challenge. The first real chance we've really had in this game now, guys, is coming from James Milner, who's going to be on the end of this free kick, I believe. So let's see if he can put it in the back of the net. So Milner steps up. Can he put it in the back of the net? James Milner, and it is a poor free kick, and it is cleared away by the opposition. Origi's there. Can he find some space? It comes to Danny Ings now. Drops the ball in. Lovely ball. Jordan Ibe just can't quite get on the end of it. Jordan Ibe is there. Drills the ball in low. Can he get there? Origi, how on earth has he missed that? This ball is still alive. Firmino whips it in. Danny Ings is there, and what a save that is by the goalie, I have to say. But Origi should have been on the first ball. Here goes Firmino. Danny Ings has made a lovely run. Holds the ball up. Plays it across. Origi's there. Comes to James Milner on his weak foot. James Milner, and what a save again by the goalkeeper. I just don't know if it's our finishing or the goalkeeping lately. It just seems ridiculous. Can't seem to put the ball in the back of the net. Milner puts the corner in. Sacco's free, and it has gone out for another corner. But my God, the bloody keeping is incredible at the moment. So guys, that is half time now. Looking at the first half, we've had some decent chances, but again we've been prevented. That's just for the case of, I don't really know, kind of bad finishing as well as really, really good goalkeeping at the same time. But we are the stronger team at the moment, so let's see if we can go and score in the second half. Jordan Ibe's there now, runs into the area. Jordan Ibe, can he finish it? Jordan Ibe, great save again by the goalkeeper. This goalie is incredible. Might have to sign him up, to be fair. The ball is still alive. Nathaniel Klein now swings the ball in, and what a poor cross that is. The ball's played through to the opposition. Mignolet comes rushing out. What's he doing? He's stuttering. Get back in goal, Mignolet. Still off his line. I don't know what the bloody hell he's doing. It's a good clearance by Lovren in the end. And Jordan Ibe is able to get the ball away. Lovely ball by Milner to find Danny Ings. Danny Ings now is in on goal. Danny Ings. This has surely got to be a goal now. And how is that not a goal? Here come the opposition at the end and they've put it away. Are you actually serious? Another game. Do you know what? I'm actually getting fed up now. I just do not understand. Slip. We played our second team. We've played our hearts out. And we're just going to be mugged off again for probably the third or fourth time in this career mode so far. And that's going to be the end. I cannot believe that. I can't believe it. I cannot believe it. The amount of saves their goalie can make, and Mignolet can't pick out a long shot from a team like that. That is absolutely ridiculous. And Ings can't score from 6 yards on a one-on-one. I'm going to have to look at getting some new reserve strikers because he's just not good enough. But there we go, guys. We have had a loss in the Europa League there. Shocking result. We played very, very well in both of our games today, but the finishing still is just not going well for us at all. We're getting the chances. As we can see, Suarez is still top scorer in the bottom right-hand corner there, but we're still not putting away the chances we should be. Ings has been shocking in that last game. In the next game, we are going to be taking on Everton in the next episode, so that's going to be a massive game for us. If we have a quick look at the table, they are just above us as well, and obviously being a derby, that is going to be a massive game for us, so make sure you tune in next time for that. I hope you've enjoyed, guys. Hit like, hit subscribe, and please come back for the next video. It's going to be a big match against Everton. We are going to be looking to score as many goals as possible, so thanks so much for watching.